Warm welcome to everyone. I am Sneha Hirema of 5th B, subject science, topic nervous system guided by Rajalakshmi ma'am. I am from Sharda Public School. I am here to explain about the nervous system. This is the image of nervous system. The human brain. The brain gives order to every part of our body. We already know that the human brain is most important part of our body. It can also store large amount of information. This ability is called as the memory. The brain is protected by the skull. The brain is like a walnut and it is soft. There are three main parts of the brain. They are cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. Now let us learn about the cerebrum. The cerebrum is thinking part of our brain. It is the largest part of our brain. It controls the voluntary movements. And the voluntary movement is the movement that which are under our control. It also understands the signals that we get from our sense organs. This is the cerebrum. Now let us learn about the cerebellum. The cerebellum is back of our head. It also helps us to maintain the balance of our body. Now let us learn about the medulla. The medulla is lowermost part of our brain. It connects the brain to the spinal cord. It is also called as the brainstem or medulla. This is the brainstem. Now let us learn about the spinal cord. The spinal cord is thick soft bundle of the nerves. It is connected to the brain at the medulla. If the spinal cord is damaged, the brain cannot share information with the body properly. Now let us learn about the nerves. The nerves or the neurons carry messages from all parts of the body to the brain or spinal cord, or from the brain and spinal cord to the body parts. And also, the other name for the nerve cell is called as the neurons. Now, let us look at the three types of the nerves. There are sensory nerves, mixed nerves and motor nerves. Now, we will learn about the sensory nerves. The sensory nerves carry messages from muscles and a sense organ to the brain or spinal cord. The brain understands what the organ has seen, heard, felt, smelt or tasted. Now let us learn about the motor nerves. The motor nerves carry messages from brain to spinal cord or the muscles. The motor nerves take the messages from brain and spinal cord to the muscles. The brain orders the muscles on how to act. Example, if our hands are cold, the brain sends messages to put our hands in our pocket. Now let us learn about the mixed nerves. The mixed nerves carry messages from brain and spinal cord to all the body parts, and it takes messages from body parts and gives to the brain or spinal cord. They can exchange information in both the directions. Now let us learn about the reflex actions. When we accidentally touch something hot, we quickly draw our hands back. The actions performed without thinking is called as reflex actions. In the case of reflex action, the brain is not involved because we perform these actions without thinking. Now let us learn about the sense organs. Humans have 5 main sense organs. These sense organs help us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel. The 5 main sense organs are the eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Now let us learn about the eye. The eye helps us to see and also differentiate between colors, shapes and size. The eye is a soft organ. The eyebrows, eyelids, and eyelashes protect the eye from sweat and dust. This is the eyelid, and this is eyelid, this is eyebrow, and this is eyelashes. Now let us learn about the diagram of the eye. This is the iris, this is the pupil, this is the lens, iris, this is the retina, and this is the optic nerve. The colored part of the eye is called as the iris, and the pupil is the dark spot, and the lens are the behind the pupil. The images of the object are formed on the retina. The optic nerve, the messages passed from retina to the brain through a nerve called optic nerve. Now let us learn about the ear. Ear is an important organ. There are three parts in the ear. They are outer ear, inner ear, and the middle ear. The ear helps us to hear. The narrow tube passes from outer ear to a thin sheet like a structure is called eardrum. Behind the eardrum is middle ear, which is made up of the three bones. And we will learn about the three bones are ossicle, anvil, and stapes. The behind middle ear is the inner ear. This is the diagram of the ear and its parts. Now let us learn about the nose. The nose helps us to smell. We breathe through our nose. Information on smell is taken to the brain through the nerves, and the brain tells us what the smell is. A blocked nose cannot sense any smell. Now we will learn about the tongue. The tongue has taste buds to taste sweet, sour, salt, and bitter in the taste of food. The brain helps us to know the taste of food and enjoy what we eat. Any kind of taste can be sensed in any part of the tongue by different kind of the taste buds. These are the taste buds, and here we taste bitter, here sour, salty, while here sweet. Now we will learn about the skin. The skin is largest sense organ in our body. It covers the entire body. It protects the body from injury, germ, and dirt. It has millions of nerves. It can react to touch, heat, cold, pressure, and pain. The skin. Thank you for watching this video.
Good morning everyone. My name is Aniruddh. I am from Akshadha Public School. I am studying in 5th D class. Today I am going to give a presentation on 5th chapter Nervous System. Nervous System. It is the one of the most important system in our body. It controls other organ system. It has three main parts: brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Brain. It has the largest amount of information, and when we need it will remember us. It has three main parts: cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. Cerebrum. It is the largest part of our brain. It controls voluntary movements for learning, intelligence, and memory. And it also controls sense organ. Cerebellum. It coordinates movements of voluntary muscles. It helps us to maintain balance of the body. Medulla. It is the lowermost part in our brain, and it connects brain to the spinal cord, and it controls heartbeat, blood circulation, digestion, and other involuntary actions like sneezing and swallowing. Reflex action. Something we touch without thinking is called reflex action. It is controlled by the spinal cord. Spinal cord. It is look like long thread-like structure. It transfers information for the brain, and it controls reflex action. Nerves are made up of nerve cells. It has three main parts: sensory nerves, motor nerves, and mixed nerves. Sensory nerves. It carries messages from muscle to sense organ to the brain or spinal cord. Motor nerve. It carries messages from spinal cord or brain to the muscles. Mixed nerve. It carries messages from brain or spinal cord to the all parts of the body. The sense organs. There are five main sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Eyes. Eyes help us to see. It has five main parts: iris, pupil, lens, retina, and optic nerve. Ears. Ears help us to hear, and it has four main parts: outer ear, eardrum, middle ear, and inner ear. Nose. Nose helps us to smell. Brain through nuts. Tongue. It helps us to taste and help us to speak. And skin. It is the largest sense organ in our body. It protects from the germs and harmful rays of sun. Thank you.